Hey monkeys, how you doing? Damien Keys here. So it's a beautiful sunny day. I think it might be summer. Summer might be coming. So I wanted to give you an update on some stuff. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. If you've been watching, the music industry tour happened. That nearly killed me. It was just so intense, and it's 5 dates but over 6 days, and we were travelling for all 6 days. When I was up as far as Scotland, across to Belfast. It was amazing, but yeah, it nearly died. Just the amount of my stomach, I've got Crohn's, so that didn't help. And then after that, came back. The day I came back, I had to finish off some legal stuff because I was buying a business, which is all done now, and I bought the business, and very excited about how that's going to go, how it's going to link in with the business I've already got. So it's been very, very busy, and more importantly, I'm just having a think about the social stuff I'm doing, finishing the book off, probably, hopefully about a month till that comes out. But with all the social stuff I'm doing, I just want to make sure that I'm inspired for the way I'm doing it, because obviously I was doing the show and some other stuff, and I think I want to change it around. So I've been having to think about that. So this is just a bit of an update, really. But the thing I wanted to talk about today was people keep talking about growing their numbers, and I'm spotting a very big flaw in how you grow your numbers. And this is what I want you to think about. At the moment, when I go and check out, especially Facebook, but with all platforms, when I go and look at your Facebook, you have to give me a reason to want to actually sign up to your Facebook, to like your Facebook, to follow your stuff, to subscribe to your YouTube. The reason is, if you think of it like this, you're inviting people to a party, right? If nobody's in the room, people are going to look through the window and they're going to say, that doesn't look fun, I'm not going to go in, and they're going to go away. Okay, no amount of advertising that you do is going to change that. You can advertise till the cows come home, but you haven't made something that people want to be a part of. So until you start making good content that brings value to people, there's no point in doing advertising. So at the moment, you've got to get your Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, you've got to get it ready so that when people actually look through the window, they see this bustling, exciting, content-driven value that they just think, wow, that looks really fun, I want to be a part of that. Until you do that, it isn't going to work. And let me tell you something, if you're posting 4 times a month, it's not enough. If you average that 4 times a month, it's pretty much once every nearly 10 days. I mean, is that enough really for what you want to do? You want to create, you want to build something. It's not. You know, you don't have to create massively high production level. That's why I've brought this out. Instead of bringing one of the guys out who's in the office, I'm doing this on my phone. So I don't need massive production values, because this is coming from me as a message to you. I know I'm going to get this out there. If I want to boost it so people can see it, fine. But this is just very, very simple production values. So what I want you to think about is what sort of content you're putting out. And it doesn't have to be high production values. It doesn't have to be a vlog, but that would be nice. It doesn't have to be a video, but that would be nice. It does need to be something creative. If you're a musician, write songs, make music, get your music out there, play songs. If you need to do a cover, stop thinking of it as a dirty word. It's just a bit of content. Then you've got things like polls. I'm not seeing many people using the polls feature on anything. There's now polls on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They're not being used. And what better way to ask your audience what they want than poll them? If you say, do you like my vlogs? Do you like my live performances? Do you like my shows? And then put it in a poll and see what people vote for, and say, good, I've got the audience has spoken, I'm going to do that. So polls are fantastic. Even just a well thought out good status on Facebook can sometimes be enough to get engagement. Now, when you want to get engagement, please add a question. Okay, so I was doing these shows, I stood on stage in all these places, and I just said, it's great to be here in Belfast, I love it here. Or it's great to be here in Manchester, I love it here. The audience looked at me like, yeah. I didn't get anything back from them. Why would I get anything back from them? I didn't ask them a question. Then I said, tell me the best bands that have come out of this city. All of a sudden the hands went up and they started just spouting off all of the different bands that have come out of their city. I've given them a reason to get involved. I've actually asked them a question and I've said, I'm inviting you to come on board and interact with me. So they went, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to talk. So they did. It was as simple as that. That's what you've got to do. If you want to get people to engage, allow them. Give them a reason and give them something to engage with. Otherwise they won't. But most importantly, what this one is about is, I'm getting lots of people asking me about how to grow your audience, and I'm saying you can't grow your audience until you give people the value. Otherwise, all you can do is basically buy likes, or just advertise to people that go, yeah, I'll give you a like, or you're asking friends and family to help you out. Make your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, whichever platform you're on, make it look exciting and bustling and busy, and make it a community and a club that people want to get involved with. And if you do that, why not? Then at that point people are going to see it and go, oh, that looks fun, I'll be a part of that. But if you don't do that, then don't expect to get big numbers, big growth, because people aren't going to do it. Anyway, I've taken my 5 minutes out. I'm going to upload this straight to YouTube, straight to Facebook. But please use this as an example. I don't care that this isn't massive production values. I'm not going to color grade it. I'm just basically using this as a vehicle to talk to you, because I know this is why you're on this page, to learn about distribution, social media, music industry. That's the stuff I can give you. And so this is good enough from time to time. So I want to know your thoughts. Hit me up. More importantly, I want to know if you're doing this with your social media. If you want to know how to grow your numbers, tell me how many times you're posting. Are you posting once every day, once every 2 days, once every 3 days, or is it once every 10 days? Be honest with yourselves and be honest with me, and add this down below and tell me. Otherwise, usual stuff. In order to get a bit of, I know Facebook is now pay to play, but if you can help me with a little bit of reach by just liking or commenting, that would just help, because it just, you know the drill, it just helps. Sharing's brilliant, but otherwise, just, go and have a think about it. What I really want you to do is I want you to go on your Facebook, I want you to go on your socials and decide, are you posting enough, and are you giving people a good enough reason to actually want to like your page? Anyway, I'm going in. Enjoy the sunshine. Catch you soon.